Break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
You. Hey! 45, Mike, 45.
No gain on this deep. Smooth.
Let's go.
Young will set to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense, and the first time they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them, in a sense, and gotten the ball from them.
I'm finna go on game chat right quick, playing my Legends League. I put the link in the chat. You can watch that.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Nick Bosa. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? To throw is Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. From 8 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point try good by Gano, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, 1st down Falcons. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. A quick pass out to Juju. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Now on 2nd and 13. Watson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and 11, and some extra depth to the secondary here. They're in the dime. Back to throw, Watson. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. 14 yards there, and a Falcon 1st down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double-team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Watson now to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Elliott a first down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. First down, Young. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Devin White, the linebacker. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? He's got the first down and more inside the 40. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, Watson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now it's Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Charles, I don't know what's going on in that defensive team meeting room, but they better keep it rolling. 3 picks last week, 2 here now in the first quarter.
Everyone talks about creating turnovers and getting takeaways, but until it gets put into action, it's just talk. And right now, it's in action and in a big way. Now they've got the receivers wondering if they have to turn around and play more defense instead of running routes trying to take the ball downfield.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. Hey, stand up.
Kill. Check 9.
Get it.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Young dancing to his left. And this is incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Time to his left. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gano now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Complete to Jones. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. This is Elliott. Elliott a 1st down and more. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. And in 2 plays just like that, they're already operating in the red zone. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Lambeau on for the extra point. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game. Yeah, I like your description, though. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. A good pickup there, 26 yards from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. At the 44-yard line.
Down. 10 Lobo. Hey, Echo.
Yeah, let's get set lunch. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Get your swarm on. He's checking. He's checking. He's checking. Crash.
Look. Squeeze.
Check. Check 99. Check 99.
Fire.
Young to throw it. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Elliott running right. He finds an opening past the 40. And a cutback right sideline. Cutback to the left. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big run that time by Elliott. And even 70 yards. So all the way down close to the goal line. Good blocking up front. Helped to spring him.
When this drive is over, he's got to get to the bench and sing kumbaya with the offensive line, doesn't he? Big-time openings for him. Gets him all the way down to the 2-yard line. Let's see if they can pound it in.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Bully. What up, bro?
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
You watching this game? Oh shit, I tried to send you the link.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Me and this nigga Kyle playing.
This one taken just inside the 10.
You need to play your game over.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
You say why I beat that nigga like that? It was a crowd. I was really on his ass. I knew it was gonna be a good game. I knew it was gonna be a good game because my opening kickoff, I took it back like.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And an alley to run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
I gotta play. Remember the nigga I lost from the overtime? I gotta play him in the divisional championship in the other league.
Especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe
I need that. I was hoping he went. He was down 17. He came back in the 4th and 1.
And he's applying it now.
Yeah, I need that. I'm on his ass.
The play fake. Now Young going deep here for Allen. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
You got that shit situated, though? I said, did you ever get that shit situated, though?
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
I'm scared. Mike's 40. Mike's 40. Pick me up. Here we go. Check Mike 40. Check Mike 40.
Hey, exit.
Young now. Going to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Y'all playing the wrong football. 40's the line. Squeeze.
Yep. Go.
Young on third down. Throw left side complete. It's Owens. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 43. This quarterback now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a first down here. Here's Young. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it.
Not even. I did.
Watch the safety, look at me. Go.
On first down, Brown. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Young. Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
45. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
49, check, look at me. Zipper. Ready?
On third down, Young. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. On 4th down, Young.
Appreciate it. I'm a fucking dog, bro. I'm a fucking dog, bro. I'm telling you, dog.
Picked off by Devontae Kazin. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here.
Adjust your set.
Yeah, I was hurt, but I ain't need you. Streets don't love you,
Slide on that jump.
I'm still pissed. My Ryan Lott missed the pick.
This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially.
Let my broski know left my bros. Let my niggas come through tomorrow. 3v12, yo. I remember when we was like 12, we went through hell, yo. Back when niggas was getting they biggies and they.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Somebody get a block shit.
A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 24,
You know that was some bullshit.
Watson eluding the pressure right. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Ooh, that's tough.
Watson escaping the pressure right. Now he'll
we getting that.
Deep
We
right
getting
side.
that. We getting that. We might as well keep running the ball.
Here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12.
Ain't no passing. We better keep running that bitch Z.
Closing stages of the
Now
first
I can
half.
easily open it up on you. Alright, don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, don't do that.
Get it into the locker room.
Bullet, should I pull it out on him?
Please, dude. I know what you gonna run them little bubble screens and shit.
And the high-powered offenses that you're facing.
That ain't even it. That's my nigga to aura, my nigga. I fuck with that boy.
The San Francisco offense ready to start
Bring it out.
next drive.
I want you to
and with
pass.
time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
I should have had one off rip first play of the game.
To take a shot.
He's going to loft this one deep left sideline.
Ooh, hey,
Complete.
Hey.
Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
damn, I never throw 3 picks in the game.
That's that pass defense on your ass.
I'm forcing shit.
Nah.
Don't worry.
You should have 4 picks if you want to be real. And you know you should.
Negative.
I should have clipped that shit. I read that shit to the
again from the
teeth.
36 on second and 10.
They bless you. No, I was coming right down. He just ran right past me.
Young throwing again.
Yeah, Chase Young. Yeah.
And he goes down.
Yeah, Chase Young.
We call that sack look.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown.
That's the weakest part of my team on my O-line.
As we send you cross country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this as the second half gets underway. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. An update now from the Raiders are out to an early lead. And we'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into the playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies and try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Elliott. They're going to snuff this play.
That's all me.
We have not seen a hold today. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Flushed out right. And now he'll tuck it.
Yeah, run that shit.
A nifty
That
bit
shit
of
clamps.
scrambling
You
there.
better run that
12
shit.
yards, first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
A first down carry by
I'm right there.
And maybe
I know you want to go to the
He's had his
outside.
way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
You just need a little old momentum play, that's all.
I see you got up out that blitz too. Yeah.
Oh, no, I run a couple different plays out of this. It'll be bad.
From the 50, it's Watson.
Gotcha.
Looking deep for
Oh, you didn't.
Julio.
Gotcha.
Oh, Martin, hey.
Julio.
He didn't even put his hand up.
I told you. Yeah,
bullshit.
I told him I was going to bring it up.
Man, you caught one little flimsy pass.
That wasn't even the play I was trying to run too.
That shit was guarded too.
That is what it is.
I can't be mad. That's what it is.
That's why that pass he threw in the end zone, T.O., he would have caught that one.
No, T.O. should have caught that. I don't know why he dropped it. It was fucking one-on-one.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Watch it, Juke.
And a good return.
That nigga
He's
can't
across
do.
the
That's why I ain't even
35-yard
tried.
line, right around the
That was
36.
tight end. Probably like that one.
This Juke weak as fuck.
You know, fellas.
He just fast as hell. That's the only reason I got him back there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? But
What number was he? I ain't changed the number.
Start pushing
I should have liked that when I got on the
get back to
team.
where you were to start the half.
I don't know what number is he? 85. That is his number.
Looking to throw again on second down. Young
yeah.
being chased out left.
Oh yeah.
Yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Oh no, I'm just giving you what you taking.
The man coverage is easier for
You taking what you
get.
getting.
You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space.
Why is Keenan Allen in on this formation?
Taking off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
I don't got Emmanuel Sanders.
217.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now here's
Throw the ball. One is there.
back at the 24.
That was a good blitz. That was a
In
good
there to
blitz.
get him. It's a loss of
He got the
5.
ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Young. He will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
I had so many drops this game. Shit
Coverage
ridiculous.
strong, and now it's 4th down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone
Oh, yeah, I'm on my
defenses. The
nuts,
windows
nigga. I
that you
ain't no
see
bitch.
open,
Hey.
they shrink pretty rapidly.
And I'm
How
hanging,
about being able to
nigga.
hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play
And
on
what
the
you
ball?
call a
Not
real
easy for
nigga,
any
man.
quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Throw. Young steps away.
Nope,
to his
he
I
right.
hate when they do that, bro. I hate when they fucking do that.
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't
Them niggas
work
run
out.
past the
And
first down
Falcons
line.
defense stands tall.
Every
They'll get the
time, bro.
football
I hate when they
back.
do that.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons
Damn,
offense
selling
at
me,
the
bro.
line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go
Some
away from what you
bullshit.
did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Check, watch 54, watch 54.
Here's Watson.
What a ball.
Yes, sir. And it's both on your ass.
They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Nick Bosa picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
I like playing defense anyway.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
I need to send it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God dang!
We coming.
God dang!
We coming.
That's how you call it? What a game, guys. My buddy bottom on it.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they look to throw. And connecting to DJ Sharp. And able to get it here about the 16-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to...
And you got my nigga DJ Chart looking like a bum sitting on the bench.
Playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Let the clock run down. Gotta play test with you.
Oh man, we gotta get in the end zone, man. Niggas doing dumb.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. So that'll back him up 5. Here's Matt Bosher now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is fielded at the 27.
Why ain't you?
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
That's our favorite thing to say. Are you dumb?
Are you stupid or are you dumb? The rules and the rules and promise. Are you dumb or are you stupid? That one I'm about to listen to right there.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. It's Young on 1st down. To escape, and he goes down.
This nigga dropping everybody with man coverage. I'm gonna run that bitch every time.
Last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the honest guy does not lie.
Fat ass ain't
and
that's
indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5.
I hate when they put him in.
To try again after the sack. Young, this short throw caught by Goddard, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Hold your phones up. Hold your phones up.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I want to know. Bruh. How much time I got to pick the play? Okay. Young chop on the beat.
The Niners on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Don't do email.
Out of the gun, it's Young.
Yes, sir.
And that is incomplete.
Bro, niggas can't catch it. That's why I don't want his bitch ass. He can't catch. Don't do email.
4th down now coming up.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Nike special
BC. Going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Repeat.
Now Young.
And man, like PC. He's slow ass. He's so slow. I thought I had somebody fast right there that was going to beat.
It's incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Falcons will take control
when I know this road get bumpy.
Great field position.
In different country, 3 rocks and a whip.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. Get into a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going. You also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this.
Man, we had him in the backfield, bro. Niggas don't
what they're looking for and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Fashion, no new fashion. Are you dumb or stupid?
The Falcons on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Oh, I shot the right hole too.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for first down.
Like he's saying on Thriller, you know, that's been my
nigga. With that gain of 4 yards.
16.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt.
I wasn't trying to. I was doing on that punt.
That is going to be a story to talk about after this one.
Got a bell like Bayside. Like runnings. Yes, sir.
He's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket.
No name.
And it results in a sack.
He's going to fall in line like so trained. Yeah, he got me in a bad position. I should have caught timeout.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th
Niggas
quarter.
can't even win home games. They just got to fall in line like so
the pass
trained.
rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
I lost this game because I couldn't stop the run, man.
They want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home. 3rd and long. It's Watson.
Come on, man. Letting Julio catch everything, bro. My nigga right there. Break on the ball.
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock.
Shouldn't have been a catch.
But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Why he so fast?
Caught for a Falcon touchdown.
You ran from it though.
A great effort.
I did. He shouldn't have been able to catch that bitch.
Touchdown on the year. And the Falcons push further in front.
I know who he is. That nigga not that fast.
But after going through the progressions, it worked.
Look at the two highlights. No, you know what? I'm gonna tell you. No, I'm gonna tell you something.
Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
This nigga, one of his teammates, ran a screen. And ran on the other side. He was on the opposite side of the field behind him. And you know how niggas be running and throw their teammates. He caught that. But he moved. You gonna see? I'm telling you.
27-yard line.
It might be that fast. Real shit. That nigga.
That nigga said, "Oh shit."
That nigga's a speed demon, boy. I'm telling you, Generica crazy. I wonder when he really get drafted. What they gonna give him? He's faster than Marquise Brown, hands down.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Yeah,
and last time
crazy,
out, went for
dog.
4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned him 6 points. They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. So now they got to come back out and start over and
ain't been good like that,
confidence.
bro. To get no fire-ass quarterback.
On 2nd and very short, Young forced out to his left. And it's incomplete. Another incompletion.
That's why,
it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's damn his fast. I don't know why he's that
think about
fast.
it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing,
Not enough time on
fighting,
actions.
not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Clashings.
Hey, Team 6.
Bashing, honey, bashing. Are you dumb or stupid? The wheel and roll this rumors. Headshot domas.
3rd and short yardage, Young. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's taken down at the 43. The number 4 pick against the first. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Alright, didn't I tell y'all from the lock in?
Man, fuck all that. I really bullshitted more than anything.
He's going to loft one
It's
deep over
35-21.
the middle.
35-21, you see it.
Catch his name.
He was
I
14
just
at
bullshitting
half.
at the beginning, honestly.
14-21 at half. He got a garbage time touchdown.
Nah, you just ran a terrible coverage. Keep playing with that safety.
Score closer.
Yeah, I can take chances like that.
And the
I'm
lead will be
good.
cut down to 14.
Yeah.
The kickoff unit is
I just took too long to get down lock in, man.
Yeah, you gotta.
It's my first time. This is my first time playing you though, so I ain't that pissed.
For a touchback.
Really, I lost because I couldn't stop the run. That nigga fucking Zeke was going stupid. Yeah, Zeke was wrecking.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back.
That play clumped up. You ain't got that bitch all day.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
It was
the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
It was over earlier when you got sacked.
It didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
I know you're looking for that post.
If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice.
Get rid of it. Live to fight another down. Cannot lie to you, Jack.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
The safety just ain't been coming up making no plays today, man. Niggas spend too much time on captions, not enough time on.
Throwing again is Watson. Dancing to his left.
There we go.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3.
He was with me. He was with me, yeah. He played good for me
this football game here on EA Sports. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. To throw is Watson. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down.
Yeah, niggas be gay with that shit, bro. That's why I don't really expect nobody to
run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
That shit don't make you good, bro. Niggas be
field, their
garbage.
nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
On 4th down, Watson. That's to his running back.
Right. Shit, Mahomes the best quarterback in the game.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Niggas don't be fine, man. They just be having
in surprise going for it on 4th down to the 4th quarter with a lead. But hey, you get it as a coach, you look like a genius.
So the next time we see Coach, he's going to say, well, that's why I coach and that's why you guys talk up there, right? He had the guts to go ahead and go for it, and it paid off.
Oh, yeah, he got speed all around the board.
There, and it'll be 2nd down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal
That's what niggas should be drafted for, speed.
How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches.
Play art is everywhere, bro.
And Watson's going to throw it here.
Throw the ball.
Down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Yeah, I picked a complete wrong play. I'm sure some shit was going on. I don't even know what play that was.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard stripe. Here we go on 4th. Watson.
Why
and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And
I think that nigga Jamar Chase got all 3 of my touchdowns. That's good.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
I'm trying to
this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation
like
now
that,
where you're
man.
going to make up for anything.
We'll
Are you playing Chiefs in the league?
Charles, we saw a lot of points
that nigga's a dude.
this one. Certainly defensively.
Come on, nigga.